Your second question, correct me if I'm wrong, was what are the strengths and weaknesses of an Eastern approach and the strengths and weaknesses of a Western approach.
Right.
Okay? And the biggest thing is that Western medicine, that's what we're all used to seeing, hearing, doing, and being treated with. It's Western medicine. We go to the doctor to get vaccines for our children or our dogs. We go to the doctor when our arm hurts, they x-ray it. And then if we have a bad enough problem that needs surgery, we get surgery. Western medicine is great for acute injuries or surgical diseases. Okay? Eastern medicine is different because you don't use all those same Western modalities to arrive at a diagnosis. Okay? Your treatments in Eastern medicine are herbals and acupuncture and food. Eastern medicine is great for chronic, long-term debilitating disease, like arthritis, like internal medical diseases. It's great for that.
So is it, I kind of think of it as the green way. It's all virtually natural things?
Well, it's natural things from the perspective of food, herbal medicines, and a different thought process than typical Western medicine.
Right.
Okay? It's kind of like chiropractic. Chiropractic is more of a natural labeled medicine than typical traditional Western medicine. But a lot of dogs really benefit, a lot of geriatric dogs really benefit from acupuncture for arthritis or acupuncture for different ailments that we just don't have good answers for in Western medicine.
All right, Mark, we just talked about a second ago about Eastern medicine versus Western medicine. Tell folks a little bit about, A, how they might be able to find that kind of medicine, the different kind of Western medicine in their area, and what's the difference in cost? Is that generally more cost effective than Eastern medicine?
Okay, in traditional Western veterinary medicine, there's the general practitioner, like me, who gives shots and spays a dog and fixes a broken leg and treats lumps and bumps and dogs hit by a car. And then there's a specialist who they only do one thing. Typically they only operate on certain diseases, they only do certain things. There may be a dermatologist, an oncologist who does cancer. That's on the Western side. Then there's also general practitioners who embrace some of these alternative treatments like acupuncture, herbal medicine, chiropractic, and they call us holistic practitioners. I don't like that term personally. Okay? I don't call myself a holistic practitioner. I just call myself
Sounds kind of creepy.
a well-rounded practitioner.
Holistic sounds weird.
So, and I don't know why I don't, but I don't call myself a holistic practitioner. But anyway, so I try to give people different options in the way they treat their animal. Typically, alternative treatments cost less, substantially less. Typically, they don't have the same, they don't work as fast as Western treatments, okay? But they generally have zero side effects, And people got to understand, lots of times people will seek out alternative treatments when all the Western treatments have failed.
Right.
It's a last resort type thing. So lots of times it fails too, or it's not appropriate for the condition.
Right.
Okay? It's not a matter of whether Western medicine or Eastern medicine works or doesn't work. They both work in certain circumstances.
Just depends on the approach you want to take.
It depends on the approach, and it depends on how you want to do it. So, but overall, Eastern or alternative treatments are cheaper than regular Western treatments.
Right.
So, a perfect example. Let's say this. Let's say somebody comes in with a dog with hot spots. It's a Great Pyrenees, let's say, that lives in Florida. It gets hot spots. Okay. As a regular general practitioner, I'd give him antibiotics and steroids. Okay. As an alternative practitioner, I'd give him a few steroids and an herbal medicine. Okay. Now the benefit to the pet is that you decrease the chance of them getting antibiotic-induced diarrhea. Okay, that's the benefit to the pet.
Right.
Okay, from using an herbal. The benefit to the owner is generally that they can be assured that there's not going to be any side effects from using these medicines.
Right.
Okay? So it's just a little bit different approach to how you look at things and how you do things. And it depends on the owner, and it depends on the pet, it depends on their individual circumstances.
Right. Great.